What forgotten medieval literature was found in Southeast Europe? Imagine uncovering a hidden world of stories, poems, and histories buried deep in Southeast Europe's past. This region's medieval literary scene is full of surprises, but many works have been lost or overlooked over time. Because of its position at the crossroads of empires, languages, and religions, Southeast Europe's medieval literature is incredibly diverse. It blends Byzantine religious themes with Slavic oral traditions and even Western European chivalric stories. This mix makes it hard to categorize these texts, which is why many have been forgotten or misunderstood. Most surviving manuscripts are incomplete or altered. Over centuries, texts were copied, translated, and sometimes changed, which can make it tricky for scholars to know what the original looked like. The region's multilingual environment adds to the challenge. Works were written in Old Church Slavonic, Greek, Latin, and later Ottoman Turkish. As borders shifted and empires changed, these texts circulated across different communities, often in different languages, making their preservation complex. Some examples of these overlooked works include Slavic saints, lives and chronicles written in Old Church Slavonic or regional dialects. Many of these texts were kept in monasteries but only recently started to be studied carefully. There are also religious manuscripts influenced by Byzantine traditions but mixed with local customs. These often fell into obscurity after the Ottoman Empire took over parts of Southeast Europe. Then there are courtly and epic poems that combine Western European love stories with local storytelling styles. These works are often fragmented or only mentioned in other texts, so they are hard to find. Translations and adaptations also make up a big part of this forgotten literature. Some texts are versions of Western or Byzantine works, altered to fit local languages and customs. Because of this, they were sometimes mistaken for original creations, which kept them from being recognized as part of the region's literary history. Today, scholars are working hard to recover these texts. Using tools from history, archaeology, and language studies, they are translating and editing these manuscripts. This work helps us understand the region's rich cultural past and shows how interconnected Southeast Europe was during the Middle Ages. Learning about these forgotten works reveals much about the religious beliefs, social life, and storytelling traditions of the time. It also challenges modern ideas about national history by showing how diverse and fluid medieval literary culture was in this part of the world. In short, Southeast Europe's medieval literature is a patchwork of influences, often surviving only in fragments and in multiple languages. Thanks to recent research efforts, more of these stories are coming to light, giving us a clearer picture of the region's literary and cultural history.